Hi, Kiersey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Congrats on your new film, Somebody I Used to Know.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome. So you're playing Cassidy, someone who finds herself in this complicated and emotional triangle of sorts. What can you share about her?
She is a very chill, laid back person. She's pretty young. She has big dreams of being in her band and continuing to tour, but there's this conflict of she's getting married and she wants to start a family and she loves this person very much. And yeah, she's sweet.
Absolutely. I love that she's so modern, real, free-spirited. How does
Yeah.
she, yeah, how does she crush like typical tropes that we're used to seeing? And how did you shape her into the version that you wanted her to be?
Mm. Dave and I really worked on her being very chill in a way that she's not even necessarily passive aggressive. She'll be confrontational, but in a gentle way that she just wants to have, you know, conversation. Um, yeah.
Yeah, and the film's messaging somewhat focuses on women making important decisions and life choices, but also accepting those choices. So, how does it dive into fear of missing out?
Fear of missing out. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I believe in not missing out on anything that you want to do. My biggest fear is being on my deathbed and feeling like, oh my gosh, I wanted to do that thing. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want Cassidy to have that regret either. And even though she is so chill and accepting, it still crosses her mind. I think it crosses everybody's mind.
Absolutely. And we get to hear your beautiful singing voice in the film. Being
Yeah.
the classically trained musician that you are, have to brag on that. Um,
Okay, that it's been so put at the forefront of conversation. Here's
yeah.
what happened. I would run around the house belting Christina Aguilera. I thought I was Christina Aguilera as far as anyone's concerned.
Nice.
And my mom was so sick of it. She'd always be like, shut up. And so she signed me up for singing lessons. This like woman, Lori Moran, just like 2 blocks over. And she trained classical and jazz. And I don't know why, but we really committed to the opera of it all. Which is great. It really, now I have a range that I'm proud of and really services me and the music I like to make. Um, but yeah, shout out to my mom and shout out to Lori Moran.
Absolutely. And so many people can relate to the relationship narratives, not only for the love aspect, but for how messy they can get sometimes. So this one digs deep also into self-love. So how do you hope this project narrates with viewers?
I love that you said like the relationships can be messy. I think it's nice to see the mess because we always get caught up in the idea of, oh, how should this be? This is how a partnership should be. Or your partners cannot be friends with their ex. You can't be friends with them. So I hope that people really rethink what they accept within their different dynamics that they have with their family, their friends, romance, whatever it may be. Like, whatever works for you is what you should be doing versus like following whatever weird societal stuff, you know?
Absolutely. Letting
Yeah.
go of the judgment on all,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Yeah. So, well, Kiersey, thank you so much. It was a pleasure chatting with you and looking forward to the next time.
Ah, thanks. Can't wait to talk to you again.